Hi, everybody, and welcome to this channel, Phrase Crone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at, world. Today is April 12th. All right, so I want to thank each and every one of you guys for all the love and support that you've given to this channel. I want to thank you to all the new subscribers. I want to thank all of the subscribers for my other channel. When you come into this live stream, give me a fonz either by double tapping my screen or just simply hitting that thumbs up. If you're watching after the video uploads and processes, make sure that you hit that thumbs up. If you're already yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know when I go live or post videos. And as always, after the video is done uploading and processing, you could share the video with somebody who you think will resonate with it. All right. So this video is for today, April 12th. It is all for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So before I started your reading, I had 2 fire alarms go off because the whole house was filled with smoke because of I cleanse the energy before every reading. I do a prayer before I start my readings, and then I'll cleanse the decks, cleanse the space, and I really, it was really cleansed. So if there was anything inside my house, it's not in it no more. I can promise you that. All right. So that could be happening. Maybe there's some sort of an alarm going off, whether internal or external for the water signs. So let's go ahead and start with an angel message. What angel wants to come forward for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for today? On the bottom of the deck, something about divine timing. Somebody has been waiting for the divine timing, or the angels are saying, listen, water signs, whatever is happening in your life is happening in divine timing, and it will be worth your wait. So you need to really trust your heart. Something is surrounded by the divine, whether you're divinely protected, whether this situation is divinely protected. But you got some angels around you. They're telling you to definitely listen to your heart and soul with this situation. You have an angel who's definitely embracing you. You have 3 angels on this card, and they are all embracing you. And they want you to open up your heart. They want you to trust the process, right? Free yourself, free something in that heart so that you can trust it. So we have transition. So Archangel Shamuel stepping up into the house and saying, whatever this trigger is, trust that it'll be worth it for you to experience. For some of you, you have a blessing in disguise when it comes to something changing a career level. So career transition. Now, like I said, when I first started this reading, I had 2 fire alarms going off. Like the first one went off in my room because my whole room, the bathroom, the hallway was all filled with smoke. I had some stuff lit, sage, rosemary, and bay leaves. Plus, I have a dragon's blood incense burning, which I had to move because it likes to choke me. But I had the 2 fire alarms going off. So something that triggered them fire alarms is gate. It's like whatever that was, that alarm that triggered you, it is for a purpose, right? It is purpose. And the divine is saying, listen, whatever this purpose is, it's going to be worth it. So trust the wait. Trust whatever this is or whatever this transition is. All right. So the next card is prosperity. So there is definitely some abundance coming. You need to trust your intuition. Career, prosperity. There is some abundance coming your way. And there could be somebody around you who is being triggered of that. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So you really need to open up your heart. See how she's got that green on? That's the heart space. You really need to open up your heart and trust in divine timing, because this wait is be worth it. You're going to be so happy. All right. Yeah, we have teaching and learning. So Archangel Zachiel coming through here telling you, keep an open mind, right? Um, and learn new ideas and teach these ideas to others. So you are teaching, or you are learning. You're either on one of the two aspects, right? See how this angel is open a book. You could be connected to the air energy that I just did. My nose is itchy again. So you could, this reading could be connected to the air sign reading. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're a hater, thank you for watching, because the views is actually helping my channel. So thank you for stalking if you're a hater. All right. So Archangel Zachiel is stepping up in the house and saying, listen, open your mind, open your heart, listen to your intuition, because there is something manifesting into your life that is a blessing in disguise. All right. So Archangel Raphael is telling you, don't worry. Don't worry. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burden. So Archangel Raphael, right? And then claircognizance. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas as they come to you. They are answered prayers. So you're getting a prayer answered, water signs, and somebody could be triggered with this. Something about divine timing, and this is something you've been waiting for, is what I feel. But I feel like Archangel Raphael is coming in to heal something, heal whatever this trigger is. And like I said, it's coming up. So there could be some sort of worry or anxiety. You need to pay attention to your thoughts. You could be having some specific download coming in, or some sort of an idea that is significant for you. Yeah, so you need to free yourself, because why? Because you're that unicorn. This idea is unique to you. And this is coming straight in from higher self. Okay. So I feel for some of you, you may need to keep boundaries up, because this could be very triggering to somebody else. Because I feel whoever I'm talking to, you learned some sort of a lesson, and now you're freeing yourself from this lesson. Today is 412, which adds up to a 7. 7 talks about the challenges, a triggering challenge that is actually a blessing in disguise. For some of you, you may have freed yourself from a karmic cycle, which is actually opening up your heart to receive this blessing. So what you need to free yourself from is worry, anxiety, and open your heart and trust your intuition, because something is quickly manifesting. And I also got this message too last night about the magic carpet ride, where Divine says, okay, get up in that magic carpet, sit down, buckle yourself in, make sure that you got your helmet on to protect your head, claircognizance, because that magic carpet ride is about to take off. So you need to buckle up, Buttercup. They're saying we don't want you to fall off the magic carpet ride, because there's not going to be no sides, right? Somebody may be holding on to that oh shit handle. So that's where the trigger's coming in. Oh shit, right? This is actually happening. This is the perfect time. My prayers have been heard. My prayers have been answered. It definitely got some sort of an idea coming through here that's specifically for you. You also could be learning something. Crow screaming. When I went outside to feed the cat, I had 2 of them in the parking lot. One flew away, one stayed, and he was just a talking away. So that could be the crows warning you. So they're telling you, don't worry. Um, I don't know if you can hear it. Some sort of alarm bell is going off. All right. So I have 2 viewers and 1 thumbs up. I'd appreciate if the other viewer, 5 viewers, give me that thumbs up. Double tap that screen or simply hit that thumbs up. It'd be greatly, greatly appreciative. What wisdom, archangels, Shamuel, Ariel, Zachiel, Raphael, Uriel, doesn't matter which one wants to come through here and give this. We'll call it Archangel Zachiel, teaching and learning. Archangel Zachiel, what is this idea? What is this wisdom for the element of water, please and thank you. I feel like I need to shuffle up these cards a little bit. This thought or idea, helping to open your mind. And the crazy thing is another thing before I started reading is my crown chakra started spinning. All right. Treasure Island. Something is definitely coming away. And this has been a slow moving treasure. We have hearts and stars. So I feel for water signs, there is something that has been slow moving coming your way in the perfect time when it comes to love and money. Some sort of an unexpected gift. And it could be triggering somebody with that 9 energy. It could very well be triggering somebody. They have to be fair. 911. How about that? So this talks about Libra energy. I just did the air sign. So you need to go watch the air video. So it says to be fair. And a new light. This was the card that was on the bottom of the deck for the air signs. Somebody has to be fair. Somebody has to do the right thing. 333 could be significant. 88 could be significant. So somebody has to do the right thing for the right reasons, and they're very triggered because they don't want to do it. Water signs, right? Whether this is you or whether this is an air sign or whether you need to take a look at your natal chart. So the wisdom that Archangel Zachiel wants you to come in is the law of attraction brings dreams into fruition. This is coming from Archangel Uriel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So somebody could have had a dream about divine timing. The results, positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if out of nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. Look, she has a fortune cookie. Ooh, beautiful. So for some of you, water signs, if you something going on when it comes to something legal or something in the justice system, oh, you're going to have a win-win outcome. So don't worry. April 9th could have been significant. You worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map, buried treasure, and tapped into the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize that X marks the spot. Because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light the way now. This is coming from Archangel Uriel, or Ariel rather. Archangel Ariel is bringing this in. I asked Razak, but Ariel stepped up in the house water signs and said, listen, I need you to trust me. Look at all the water on that card. This has been very slow moving. This, it's given me the turtle and the hare story. where they were in a race, right? The hare, which is a rabbit, ran forward and got to the finish line, but turtle actually won the race. This was worth the wait to take slow and steady progress, right? 911. That's why the alarm, the fire alarms went off. Trust your intuition to light your way as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life, all this time you have good fortune. And the crazy thing is this talks about balance. See the owl on that person's head? That's the wisdom. Mm-hmm. And somebody could be being triggered because you are having a fortunate event. Maybe another water sign's being triggered. Maybe an air sign's being triggered. That wisdom coming down through that divine feminine's crown. Look, the face in her dress. Something is being balanced out. Something is being made fair to you. And somebody is really triggered about this. Okay? Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. So if it's talking about a relationship, your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter, right? You may not see that right now, that it's going to be worth the wait. Divine timing is at work. Passion is coming your way. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourself and each other. Now's a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blossoms and love is in the air. Divine timing, water signs. You can rest assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you, right? Teaching and learning lessons. So somebody is triggered here. And they know they have to do the right thing for the right reason. They have to be fair with the situation. 911. The universe is knocking on their head, right? They're giving them the wisdom that they need to know. So the air sign was about unfinished business. Somebody has unfinished business. This person is very slow moving, and a star represents air. The heart space also represents the air chakra. That's beautiful. All right. So what are the crows warning the water signs about today? 4/12/2026. What is crows warning the water signs about today? A gift. Some of you are gifted. Maybe you realize that you have this claircognizance ability to know from your higher self. Um, you may also be giving this gift, right? See that the treasure on the back of this turtle. This has been very slow moving. See the face. I feel for some of you, you've already seen this in your dreams. It's like you already know who I'm talking about. Sashaying. So somebody could have stole your idea. right? That's what that talks about. This crow talks about he takes his beak, he makes holes, right? And he puts these ideas in these holes, or puts his food in these holes because he's afraid of somebody stealing it. Preparation. So for some of you, you're being prepared. For some of you, maybe you need to prepare this idea, or prepare yourself by keeping your idea to yourself. You need to waterproof your energy, such as, allow this trigger to roll off you like Rain-X. And then look at this, we have air resistance. Somebody is resisting this, and they're very worried about a solution. So this card talks about something, taking this crow. You can see there's a lot of air. This crow is flying through the air, and then all of a sudden a gust of wind carries him 10 feet to the sideways. What does he do? He doesn't get excited. He doesn't care. What he does is he just flows right through it, gets himself right back on track, and keeps going. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, water signs, um, the crows are warning to prepare yourself, waterproof yourself, right? Because you got somebody blowing in really quickly, trying to steal your ideas. So another thing that I'm getting to, water signs, is Spirit is telling you that all along you have been being prepared for divine timing, right? This was all being prepared by your angels. That it's like they're working behind the scenes, getting things ready for you, is what I feel. This is a gift. This is a your divine gift. By the way, crows do like shiny things. And look, influence. There was a group of people, a community of people who were trying to work against you. And you could have this predator who is being influenced by, maybe some sort of drug, alcohol, some sort of codependency, or even um, a demonic influence as well. You take the messages as they resonate. Look, community, working together, trying to influence with communication. But this gift is sacred. It is going to a particular person who has put the time, the energy, and the focus in what they have worked for. And now you got somebody who's very triggered because why? They're not getting a piece of the pie. So they want to come in and try to, um, throw you off track or something along them lines, or they're preparing to. So you need to stand proud for one, and you need to waterproof that energy. Allow this trigger just to roll right off of you, because this trigger is, they're just coming in to try to blow you off track. This is being prepared. They're doing this. It is more, or the crows are warning you. They're preparing to do this. So they're telling you, don't worry. Listen to your heart, because whoever I'm talking to, you're on your purpose. Okay? You're on your purpose. They're just trying to steal your ideas. Somebody could be a copycat here. Okay? Somebody who could be a copycat. All right, so let's get some more information here. Let's talk about the sashaying card. Now all of a sudden the wind's blowing in my window. Sashaying. Yep, this person, I'm telling you, this is that triggered person. This person is very triggered. Why? Because they got to do the right thing. 911. This person could be very emotionally abusive. This person could be very verbally abusive. This person could have abused their psychic abilities to try to steal somebody's idea, their thought. The magician, verbally abusive. But something is manifesting. Why? Because you left them behind. Look at this. 111. 111. 5 and a 6 adds up to an 11. 111. 1111 could be significant. 911 could be significant. This person feels rejected because they're not getting a piece of the pie and they don't think it's fair. So be aware of somebody who is trying to use some sort of a legal system against you. And what they did was they stole your idea to begin with. They never valued you. They never treasured you. And now they're all in their feels because they got to do the right thing for the right reasons. And now they may be worried that you're going to take them to court. Yeah, so something is definitely manifesting, some sort of communication. This is ruled by Gemini and Virgo, and I got both of them in the air reading. Raziel. Raziel, I don't know if he come out in the, and look, Ariel, Archangel Ariel, and this is the angel that wanted to step up. 1 11 11 here. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So something is going to be made fair here, right? With the 6 of Ariel. Something's going to be made fair for you. Somebody may have to pay you back. Somebody could have lied, used their psychic abilities, and lied. But this is somebody that you rejected. This person took advantage of your kindness. Somebody emotionally and like, I feel like this person used reverse psychology to try to get in your head to learn you so that they could turn around and use it all against you, creating a lot of burdens. Subliminal messages. The Magician card. Subliminal messages. Yep, this person was verbally manipulative. Lied, could have said they seen something and they didn't, all out of anger because they got rejected. So what they did was they'd come in and I feel like they studied you. Mm-hmm. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you took back your power from the situation. This was trying to control you. This person was trying to keep you in this circle, this burdensome energy. Mm-hmm. Why? Because they seen your uniqueness. They seen your inner unicorn. Preparation. Please and thank you. Preparation. Preparation. So something manifested. And now they could be worried about something. Preparation. Leap of faith. This also come out in the air sign reading. This could be connected to an air sign. A water sign and an air sign could be connected. So the leap of faith taught out, the crows are saying, listen, you need to believe in yourself. You need to listen to your heart. Because, listen, you've been prepared for this. You've been working hard for this, right? And they're prepared to bring in your gift for you. This win-win outcome. I'm seeing 1111, 111, 911. I'm telling you, collective, you need to believe in yourself. Trust your heart, because divine timing is at work in your life. And the crows are warning you to be prepared to take that leap of faith. Resistance. Resistance. Yep. This person is very greedy, self-centered, entitled. Yes. And this is somebody who wants to come in and, I feel, ask for this handout. All of a sudden wants to be kind. Oh, here. And this is coming unexpectedly. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That card also came out, but it come out in the upright position. So be aware of somebody who's trying to pull the mask over, like pull the wool over your eyes. This is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is somebody who could have been jealous of your beauty. Somebody who could have been trying to ruin your reputation. Somebody who was gossiping behind your back. In other words, you're going to regret leaving me. All cause of rejection. You just may have unexpectedly ghosted the person. I would have too. I have did it. But prosperity is coming. You've been prepared for this. So yeah, this Queen of Ariel is somebody who lacks maturity, lacks nurturing. This is showing me, I'm seeing the Empress in reverse. Somebody who's unable to see both sides of a situation, somebody who lacks nurturing ability, somebody who lacks compassion, somebody who's very ungrounded, somebody who's very greedy, somebody who likes to take advantage of people's kindness, somebody who's very ungrateful. Somebody could have used magic. We have two queens in reverse. Somebody who's very manipulative, uses reverse psychology, lacks maturity. Somebody who's heartless. Somebody could have used marine magic on you. Waterproof, please and thank you. They're proof. Can I have one card clarifying what the crows are warning the water element of water about when it comes to the waterproof, please and thank you. That's what I said. They could have used marine magic on you. 10 of Michael. So you've already hit rock bottom. You already know who I'm talking about, right? You already know who I'm talking about. This person worked together to just to betray you. That's all they did. They wanted to work together with you. They wanted to collaborate with you just so they could betray you. But now you've already hit rock bottom from this betrayal, right? And now the divine is coming and lifting you up out of this situation. What has ended, like your new beginning is here. 13. And I feel like you were realizing that, right? Everything happens for a reason. Huh. So here we go with the Pisces energy and the 10 of Raphael in reverse, right? This could be a secret mistress, somebody who we have Archangel Haniel coming through. I feel like whoever I'm talking to in your dreams, you already seen it. You already got that insight. It already come through your dreams. So Spirit is telling you, water signs, today is the day where you need to stay at peace. Waterproof you. Stay waterproof. Allow this person's crap, this reverse psychology, this emotional trigger to roll off of you. Because they're only coming in to get what they can get from you. That's their plan. And they're preparing to do that. So yeah, so the Ten of Raphael talks about somebody who's wearing rose-colored glasses. This also talks about family, right? A broken family, right? Somebody who come in and be manipulated, like abuse their psychic abilities, right? To give untrustworthy messages, to isolate the family, to get your family to wear these rose-colored glasses. Because the Ten of Veil in reverse talks about, somebody who has rose-colored glasses on. Somebody who, says, I want to offer this valuable piece of information. I'm going to tell you the truth, but in all actuality, it was a bunch of lies. So you're being asked to waterproof yourself because this person is just coming in to trigger you, just to get a reaction out of you. And why they're doing this is because they're mad because they're not getting a piece of your pie. They're going to act kind, but that's just an act. This person's very greedy, very centered. They like to take advantage of people's kindness. This could literally be a mistress. This could be somebody's secret side piece. This also be talking about a karmic individual, a hidden enemy in your own damn family who did not want you to see their true intentions. And now they want to come in. Oh, come on, collective. Let's be fair. And the whole time, they were stabbing you in the back. Right? Wanting to work with you, wanting to collaborate with you, just to stab you in the back. But I feel like you blocked their energy. This is somebody who was playing a lot of mind games with you. The real villain is about to be exposed. Their sneaky, shady shit is about to be exposed. 911. That's when my fire alarms went off. They possibly was using magic, marine magic. See, she's got them shells. That's marine magic. To trigger you. To block your gifts, your abundance. Right? To try to put out that flame. Definitely to block you. Causing a lot of drama. That was their intention. To block your prosperity. This was all planned. And it's like they waited for the right time. They're going to wait for the right time. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They wanted your power. So they were attacking you. But when you got defensive, when you defended yourself, they didn't like it. They did it just to get a reaction out of you. Tried to even unalive you, possibly. Working together with other people. Secretly working together with your family members. Using marine magic. sending you subliminal thoughts, right? Keeping you in this energy of worry, keeping you in these triggers, triggering you. Yep. Triggering you just to get a reaction out of you. And then whenever they reacted, they turned around and played the victim. This is somebody who likes to play the victim, somebody who is untrustworthy, somebody who is the hidden enemy. Think about that. You got a sneaky snake in the family. All right. That you really need to waterproof yourself from. Allow this person's manipulation just to roll off of you, because they're only there for the piece of the pie. They only want a handout. This person took advantage of you. 1111 911 is significant for the water signs, but it is ended. It's over. It's all collective. All the backstabs, all the betrayals, it's over. This was a really hard cycle that is being completed. Kangaroo. Look at them arrows. Look at them pointing to the ears. Be a force of the good. Archangels Rokiel, Jersisa, and Sandalphon. Sandalphon's the only one I know out of that. Dolphin. Live joyfully in the present, Archangel Jules. And look at this. There's your turtle. Be joyful and trusting. I'm telling you, that turtle is significant. So, real quick, let's look up the turtle spirit. Because I wasn't trying to make these super long. Christmas can be significant. $12.25. A hidden enemy. And I feel like you're mirroring something to this person. Okay, the turtle spirit symbolizes, I'll dick on it. Okay. The turtle spirit symbolizes patience, groundedness, and protection. Waterproof. Guiding you to move at a steady, sustainable pace rather than rushing. It encourages retreating into your shell to meditate. Retreat into your shell and meditate, honoring emotional safety and navigating life with wisdom and resilience. This God represents longevity, deep connection to earth, and finding strength in slow progress. Patience and steady progress. So be patient. Divine timing is at work in your life. Encouraging us to take our time and trust the journey rather than forcing results. Protection and grounding, because the turtle carries its home, it signifies the need for self-protection. Hello. Emotional safety and staying grounded in the present moment. It embodies ancient creature, the turdy. The turtle embodies longevity, timeless wisdom, and connection to Earth's history. So something about the Earth signs is going to be significant. Water signs. The turtle shell represents strength, perseverance, and the ability to endure even in difficult times. And that's what this person was trying to do. Make things difficult for you by using marine magic. because the dolphin and the turtle both live in the water. Slow down, go inward, and embrace the long-term sustainability rather than instant gratification. Emotional depth, navigating the currents of life with grace and strong connection to water with the subconscious. It also represents nurturing ideas as they are ready to surface, right? Nurturing ideas, right? Extreme protection. So you are divinely protected, whoever I'm talking to. And this person was really playing minds with you. They were trying to sever you from your higher self. So we're going to go ahead and read real quick the kangaroo. Um, this card is this is a card of wise, balanced, compassionate leadership. Be a peaceful warrior and upholder of justice. Look, justice and equality. Particularly help those who are vulnerable. Treat our beautiful planet with respect and love. Then nurture then nature will support you. At the same time, you're invited to tune into the information and knowledge held within the Lemurian crystals. So you're a Lemurian starseed, and I think that came through the Taurus star sign for the monthly, either the moon or the monthly, I don't remember. So I could be talking to an earth sign, a Taurus, who has water in their chart. You may not be consciously aware that you're receiving light when you think about or hold onto these sacred crystals. Nevertheless, a download of keys and codes for the new golden age are being transmitted to you. Codes. And I got this. I think in the air signs. Some sort of downloads, some sort of light codes. And will enable you to ease your journey through life. Be open to receiving it. So you need to open yourself up to receiving these light codes. So what is being triggered out of your life, you need to let go of. Because there is a rebalancing taking place, a recalibration between your head and your heart. That's the wisdom that's coming down through the crown, right there. Them light codes, which is giving you a new gift as well as a new life. So you need to believe in yourself. You need to take that leap of faith, right? Because everything that you have went through, all the challenges, all the backstabs, all the betrayals have prepared you for this moment. So don't worry. You are protected and you're being divinely protected from this hidden enemy who is emotionally manipulative and verbally manipulative, who is being triggered. They're receiving their karma, and that's why they're triggered. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.